Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How you doing? How is everything, guys? Good afternoon, my fun. Saturday, friends. I come because I know many of they are coming most of the time on Saturday. So I said, let me come in live on Saturday. That is beautiful. I said, let me come on Saturday here. It went already the sun. Mamma mia! I was taking a beautiful sunny, but now it start getting cold. How are you guys? How you doing? Here we are. Welcome back after a long time. I'm a bit tired, okay? I'm a bit tired. How are you guys? How you doing? How you doing? If you wanna come, just come. Where are you, my Saturday friends? I come my Saturday to meet my Saturday friends. Mm? Come and enjoy it. Come and enjoy it. Take some tea. All incensed without sugar. It was really nice. Not even 1 hour, but it was so nice. The sun is just finished. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. I just want to chill out here. How are you guys? How are you doing? My Saturday friends. I know you will come. I know you will be the first. How are you? How are you, Aries? How are you? How are you doing? Yeah. No, it's dry fruit. This is dry fruit. Hmm? This is dry fruit. It's a little bit cold, so I'm trying to cover. And this chinchi. You know chinchi, how they call it in your country? That we make it at home. Nigerian girls, they call it chinchi. In my country, we call it bokolo. I'm fine, thanks, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I was taking some sun. I really take it so nice. I'm fine. Thanks God, everything is okay. Everything is going well. Except except this week it's been little bit I don't know how to call it. Many things, you know, many things around. I didn't know that one. They didn't do it in your country, this one. In our country, it's called dabakolo. I remember Nigerian girls, they used to make it at home as well. They call it chinchi. In my country, they call it dabakolo. It's so nice. But you know what I did? You know the bread I did usually, no? Like what? Like what? Yeah, little bit biscuit. Let's say just like little bit biscuit. You make it just the flour, and some people they make it with sugar. Some people they make it with honey. Arabs they make it more with honey, but we do it just with sugar with some yeast, and you prepare it. You leave it for 2-3 hours, and then when it came up, you start cooking it. But it worked. You have to stay and look for 5. But me, I did the usual bread I did at home. I put the seeds inside. See, you can see it. I put black seed. I put chia. I put chia seed. I put black seed. I put a bit curcuma. A bit powdered ginger. I don't put salt. I didn't put sugar. My son, he loved it. He loved it. He liked it. Even his friends, they like it. So instead to make all the time the bread, so just to change. How are you? How are you? It's been long. When I was coming, I didn't see you. It's been long. How is everything? How are you? Those you are in. How are you? How are you people? How is life doing there with the situation? Of course, it's not easy. Everywhere, seriously, it's not easy. We have TikTok, Aris. Do you have TikTok? So it's a bit tension. It was this week. It's too much tension. Seriously, too much tension. I was want to come on live from the beach side, but I get so tired. And we hear some news like Joyce, my son's auntie, her husband will pass away. So his father, he called us and he tell us they are not living here, they are out from here. But somehow it's good, it rests because he's been sick for a long time. But in another hand, he was so great man. So I don't know, it touched me something, no? It touched me something really. I was want to go out. In the morning I was working with Jonah and woman take her to the immigration. Then when I come back, it was so nice and sunny. But I said, okay, let me go. And when I come back, I find my son. He did a hoover, he tied up, did everything because I go out early morning. And he was at home because Saturday he didn't go to school. So I start to prepare something so nice and delicious. So how are you guys? How is everything? Yes, we have a very tension week. Yes, we have a very like what I said, it's a big piece of week. Seriously, nothing didn't come. Sorry, come some dry fruit. When something happened like that, when the people was trying to take care of that things, and then happened something else. Something else it happened, and then it happened something else. Maybe people they didn't care, but it depends the way how you feel the situation. I think seriously, yeah, it depends the way how you feel the situation. He was so much attention with this child that he he's missing in Germany. It's almost 14 days. The child 6 years old. God knows who's taking it this side, this side, this side. When the police they hear, they find him this side, okay, they have to go to see. They see him this side, they have to go to see. Yesterday 4 o'clock in the afternoon they say, somebody see him in the church side. So all the authority they go to the church side. Of course all the Eritreans are following. Most of the Eritreans they live in Germany. Seriously, it's not easy. Who is the mother? Seriously, you can feel it from your heart. Especially if the child he needs special care. So I don't know. In somehow our Saint Virgin Mary can keep him away from all the bad things, can keep him away from all those bad people. They hurt other people. While when we speak about that things, seriously, oof. Imagine this week, see, yeah, guys, usually I wake up like 5:30, sometimes even 4:30. But now, thanks God, I'm okay with this apnea things. I don't have. But if I go to sleep around 9, 4 o'clock, 4:30, I'm up already. Like it's enough sleep. So yeah, slowly you can do something at home. But most of the time I prepare like I just want to go out in early morning. But with this situation, I'm starting noticing from the time that I was having healthy problem. I can't, it's like my brain, it can't support to hear something. I'm feeling that because I feel like I want to do something, but I know I can't do. So instead, just accept it and move on. But make me feel something, I don't know. It make me feel something like try to do this, try to do this, try to do this. Yeah, you can pray, you can go to church, you can open the candle for the child. You can speak on TikTok with the other your community and with the other people, ideas, and they said this, they said that, they said. But from person, we have different country. We have different character, Seriously, it's so heavy, a bit heavy. And more, it came those people in Libya, all the immigrants in Libya, how they are beating, firing in them house, kick them out from them house, abusing women, sexual, mentally, morally, emotionally. And then in Uganda, some Eritrean they've been beaten around 8:39 in the evening when they was going home near them where they was living. The Amroba, I can say it, the Amroba. They come beating them. They take all what they have, them bag, them phone, anything what they have on, and then they beat them. They beat them deadly until they go to the hospital emergency. What's going on? It's somebody is after Eritrea. It's somebody after the Eritrean nation. because they can't beat with the soldiers because they are very strong. So they want to go to them anger, they want to go bring it out on the other Eritrean, just they live abroad. No matter if they are in Africa, even if they are abroad, they are out from the country. And the way how they beat them very badly. Seriously, sometimes it pisses me off. It pisses me off. I remember when I was sick, I was away from everything. I was away from everything, from all social media, not to hear anything. And somehow, I think it's good because you're not hearing anything, but you are human. You hear something, and you need to speak. You need to have your idea. You need to speak with your people. You can't just dump as far as that you are feeling well. That's what I think. So from my side, I'm okay. This is for my followers in YouTube. From my side, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm getting much better, and even work. It's not every day, but sometimes, yes, I'm going to work. But I'm not like I'm not like before. I used to work very no, I can't. It's like my brain, he can't support it. I know it's, but thanks God, I'm okay. I can handle it. But sometimes, really, like you want to help the people. You want to help people with anything, but you can't. Let me turn it. Let me show you how I prepare it. Look how I prepare it. Look how I prepare it. I say I was with my beautiful flower. I like it. Purple. And this one too. It's a fatty flower. It was little. I don't know if you people you remember it. It was little. I show you when I was bringing it this flower. Look at it how it grow up now. You see, she move even. I want to put something up here so it will not be damaged. But it's growing. It's so strange. You see, it's moving, but it's growing. The another one is in the window on the other side. Remember, I showed you the day that I get it. I get them too. I love this type of flower. It reminds me a lot of my country. Especially where we grow up. It was have a lot like this. Even here, washed jumpers. Because when it's nice and sunny, you need to wash a lot. Let's see. Yeah, eat healthy. Yeah, but I didn't have it before. I have it here. I have it here. I have it from 3 years ago. This healthy problem. I didn't have it then. I have it here. I have it here. Actually, maybe you was not there, Aris, but I was telling them like maybe it was in June. Almost 1 year now. I am using it my YouTube. When it passed away, my brother in 2017. It's like I can't accept it, It said I was speaking with him on 19 December 2017, and then on 24 he passed away. But they stay quiet. They didn't want to tell me because they wanted to pass the Christmas, and then on 26 they told me that he passed away. Just imagine how you feel. I said no, I can't believe it. I can't trust. I never trusted. Even I stay 5 days at home, and then I start work again, and I was okay, normal. And then it came after a while. Even we go to London 2 times. We have holiday. But inside in my heart, I never accepted that he's gone. So these things, it reminds you, it remain inside you like a trauma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I work on it. I work on it. Yeah, I fix it. I'm okay. But while I was working, sometimes something happened. Sometimes my knees it was hurting me. My bones it was hurting me. Yeah, you can ask. You can ask. You can ask Aris. My knees was hurting me. My bones was hurting me. This, I was feeling some strange things, no. And I wasn't have time. I just go to the to be fast. Just go to the private doctor, and he told me, be careful. You need to do treatment. Don't make any. He asked me what I work, and I tell him I make interpreter at the same time. I'm operator as well. So he said, I think your needs are consuming too much. Your needs are consuming too much, so you have to be careful not to go up and down too much. Up and down, like going to the stairs and get down, going to the stairs and get down. Even that you sit in the car and then you go down. You drive and sit in the car and you go down. It's my friends, it's my colleagues, they drive, but you have to go up and down, up and down. But all that time he was telling me, if you get weight, then you will start to have a problem. So I see it, but after 6 years, I see it. After 6 years, I see it. But thanks God, I'm okay now. Guys, I told you before how we started everything. But I'm fine. I'm okay. But why I'm saying this, because I notice each time when there is a problem, each time when there is something that you feel it deeply, I'm not feeling okay. Yeah, I try to make up myself. I do this, I go, do have to do something, do have to help somebody, I do. If I have to go to work, if they call me, I do go. But everyone, we know ourselves. I know myself. I feel it. I feel like I need a moment. Right. One things make me happy and make me relax when I watching Jesus movie, that I know it from the time I was little. I just say like, just it make me happy, I know this is the story, but I know what I am watching, that is written in the Bible, so I like to watch it. Not just piece. No, if I start to watch, I like to watch it all. Or sometimes even Moses story, sometimes Mary story. I love them, and to stay with my son. Sometimes we sit, we talk, we cook together, we go for walk, we go to drink something together, we speak about many things together. Now he grow up, so we have a lot of communicate many things. Even with his friends, let him come, his friends, they cook together. It's nice. But I start notice myself, Each time when I hear, I can't close my eyes because I'm not this person. When I see something, I like to speak. I like to have solution to something, but it's not depending on me. Especially about this child, it's it finish you inside seriously because he can't speak. It's very hard. He can't speak. But imagine you people, he is almost 13 days, 14 days, 4 days, okay? From Monday, how many days they are? 8. From 8 to now, where is sleeping this boy? What he's eating? Who is the one that is holding him? Maybe it's miracle. His name is Paulos. Has a Bible name. Maybe there's some miracle. Seriously. Maybe it's like alarming. He go out from the school. What I make it the history, no? I make it the history by my own. I feel like he something disturbing him from the school. He just go out. Okay. But he's going around. He's just going every day. Where he's sleeping, where he's staying, he's just going around. Yesterday between 4 and 6, they said they see him near the church. Somebody bring him near the church, or somebody take him away. Who is the person? Who is? But I feel this is a miracle. This is somebody. This is to know to the other parents they have to be careful. Maybe those children they can't speak. Even he's 6 years old, but he can't speak. I am sure when he come back, he will hold his mom. He will spit out his tongue. He will start to speak because he's trying. I feel like that. I feel like a virgin. He's trying to survive from place to place. Can you imagine? From the same in Germany, but from the area that he live, he go another place, another area. What courage he give him, what strong energy he give him. Or is somebody is holding him, is somebody is going taking him around. What is going on? This 6, this is a just child. It pissed me off seriously. But the Eritrean, they are very strong. They are very strong. All they are doing the best on TikTok. All they are doing the best in all the social media, speaking in all different languages. Tomorrow they will go all near. They can go even from Sweden. They can go even from very near countries. They will go to Germany. They will stay in Sunday. He is one Eritrean boy. He's called is Paulos. He's 6 years old, and he's special care. When I say special care, he's autism. He's the child has autism. He's 6 years old. Imagine 6 years old. He's going around. Let me put his picture. Maybe it's new people they can see. New people they can come in my life, they can see it. Let me make a background of this picture. Here he is. Just 6 years old boy. See? So beautiful. Has a new bride. Let me put it here. So beautiful, seriously. You can't sleep. If you are a mother, imagine just when they go even to school trip, you can't sleep. Even now when they are growing up, but all the time you say, really, me, I pray many times. I tell to my son, please pray. He has, I give him little book. Tell him when you go to sleep, just pray. You wake up and just pray. He said, Mama, don't worry. Don't worry. I have Rosemary, Rosario, and and a cross. So don't worry, he said. But as a mother, where we are living now. Everywhere there is not safe. But tomorrow they will go. Tomorrow they will go. I am sure thousand people they will go. They will go to the police station in Germany. They will tell them we will come to look for him. So they will go to look for him everywhere. It's so beautiful. So beautiful and bright. This one when he was a little bit small. Even though you think no, for example, this morning I wake up, I said before I go, I said no, I have to do some exercise. Yes, I do exercise. There was some Jamaican husband and wife, they do on TikTok. When they do chair sitting exercise and he standing, that's very beautiful. As they are elders, it's so good, and they use all music 80, 90. It's very beautiful. So just to sometimes you need to make healing by yourself. You need to bring the positivity by yourself. So I was okay, so happy and everything. Do afternoon, and I start thinking, what happened to this boy again? Again, another day is ending. Again, another day is ending. May I say, just Saint Mary hold him, because he didn't have a mother there, he didn't have a father. I wish to hold him. But another thing that I was saying is, even yesterday, even the day before on TikTok, when I was in Egypt working in Irish school, there used to be two kids. They have this type of problem. Okay, so you should put the bracelet. When we go to the hospital, when we go to delivery, or when you go to be recovery from the hospital, or when you stay in the hospital more than one day, something. Even when you go to the ER, they give you something tucked here, so you can put in a child. You go to the stationery, you can find it, like what we have in our cooperative and everywhere. Every worker's place, you have something in your neck, no? So you can put something on the children, his name, his address, his telephone number of his father, or something that he can touch it. There is a lot of things, find it in the stationery. Please guys, if you have children, they have they need special care, is autism, they are special. They are very special. They are very clever children. They are very active. Me, I can't accept it. How come a child open the door and go out? If not, somebody take him out. If not, they left the door open by themselves. He can't just go out. There is something. There is something fishing. Like Nigerians, they say there's something cooking. They cook something. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. Even though, you know, sometimes they are so active. They are so, I see by my eyes many children like that. They are so active, they are so clever. I don't know even why they give them that name, autistic, because Einstein it was like that. And you see how many things he did, Einstein. They are so clever, but I don't understand why they can't speak. Especially those children they are born now, why they can't speak. hmm I don't know. I don't know because his family they didn't come up to speak. Maybe they tell them you don't have to come to speak on social media. But there is a lot of Eritrean around them with them, and they give some when there is some news they come to say it because all the people is it's getting sick. Really, it's changing your mood. If you have a children or if you have humanity, seriously you feel it. And the problem is not just here. It's happening in Germany like that. Something going on. The children they are missing Germany. You can understand me because you because you live in America and you see worse than that, so you will understand more. And those you live in America, you see many things worse than that, so you understand it more. I don't know. I can't say anything because you know because we don't know if they have other children, if he was just the one. And there is a difference even from this autism. There are some children they born normal and then they develop step by step they developed. And I know 4 children it happens this thing. They born normal, they was okay until 1 year, 2 years, and then when they arrive from 2 years and up, they completely change. So when we was taking them to the specialists, we used to have in our camp when we was taking them to the specialists, so they was helping them to do puzzle, to do collect colors, divide in shapes, something. So you know how they are very smart. They are so fast. Seriously, they are so fast. I was just Jesus Christ. Sometimes I was saying, why they call it autism? Because they're really special. Yeah. He remind me, you know, the last movie he did, Jim Khazal. Jim Khazal, the man that he did the Passion of Christ. You know, the last movie he did about this human trafficked children in America. They try to block it everywhere. Remember? The Freedom movie. They try to block everywhere for not be watching that movie. Yeah, bravo. Sound of Freedom, yeah. Sound of Freedom. I would like to watch that movie. I just watching some little part, but I want to watch the whole movie. He didn't come here. We didn't come here in cinema, they didn't bring it here. That's a very strong, it really interprets that film because they are true story. I don't know. Seriously, I don't. It make you sick. It really make you sick. Sometimes, you know what I did? I say, thanks God, really. I pass my younger age, hot age. It's such funny things, no? Go around parties, so, but by respectfully way, without having this too much things what we are seeing here. I'm really so happy. I tell him all the stories, my son. He's happy because he need to take care himself. But thanks God, his friends, they are okay. They are okay. Even there are some two friends from the 5-1, no, but others. But they know how to control it. But you don't know what can happen because you should be careful. All the time, if they go out or if they go to the party or if they go something, so all the time you feel like, yeah, you leave it, you trust your kid, but you don't know what can happen. Really? Okay. Okay, send me. Did you add me on and I don't know, do you have do you have Facebook? If you have Facebook, you can add me in Antonio Aster. You can add me Antonio Aster. Let me try to write it if I can, because I'm not okay. I don't know how can I do it here. Look, maybe I will share it for you. Okay, try to do like that, so I can send you in my in Messenger. Okay, or if you have TikTok, I can send you on TikTok by inside message. But for the moment, I have this child picture in my profile on TikTok. I really I would like to see that film. I know it's really hard to watch. It's like the same the Passion of Christ that he did, but he's so good to interpret that man. Because I didn't do much live here because I said challenge, especially until it will be end the fasting, because fasting Christian, you know, is still going on until finish the Easter. Even the European Easter is in the corner, but the Eritrean and Habeshan Easter is still coming. So maybe after, yeah, like I used to do, maybe after 2 days, 3 days. Anyway, now they are coming with nice sunny moments, so we can stay even outside. Because when it's cold, you don't feel, you know. But more of the time, my TikTok is Joys of Joy. You know, I did it by my son name, Joys of Joy. Yeah, I think it's easy way. Yeah, do it on TikTok. Yeah, Joys of Joy. Anyway, what we can do, we need to chill up in somehow. No, we need to chill up. We need to be strong. We need to move on. But the thing is, when you say yes, we can do something about that, and then you hear about those old immigrants, what's happening in Libya. They beat them. They especially when the child When woman pregnant, she can't have enough treatment, and the child he die in her stomach, in her womb, and they can't remove it. And we had really we heard a lot of horrible things this day. And when it's getting too much, and you feel it, seriously, me, I feel it, and naturally I like to do something, no, but she can't. So, or I have to stop to hear those things. But you are human, you have to. And then it happened about those other girls being beaten, and from head, another one in her head, another boy in his neck. They beat them very badly at night between 8:39 at the end of the month, last month, and they stole all them belong. Like 10-15 people, they come to beat 2-3 person. What's going on? I feel there's somebody's going on after Eritrea. Seriously. But the upper one will not let happen, because they cannot do anything in Eritrea, because Eritrea is protected from up Almighty, and from down by her soldiers is protected. But in somehow there is somebody is doing something just to the Eritrean. That's not fair. Joy, 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 and apostrophe S, and of Joyce. No, Joy, scusa, sorry. Sorry. Joy, Joe, space of Joyce, Jo apostrophe S. When you see, you will see video, you will see videos that, many videos that I published it, especially even yesterday, this morning early, even a while ago. And somehow it's good, because many things, yeah, bravo, yeah, Joy of Joyce, yeah. Yeah. Tell me about you. Just let me go out from this mood. Seriously, let me go out from this mood. Tell me how it's going on. How it's going on. Tell me about your we stop there. Okay. Tell me how it's going on. Are you still with her? How is she? What is this? Joy of Joyce. Ah, you have to. She's in your town. She's in your town. And how is life? How is your family? How is work? How is everything? Let me have some candy. You want some candy? I have some orange and lemon candy. Orange and lemon candy, because I have one plate with full of popcorn that I was doing it last time. Look at that. This is a traditional one. It's all this is has Joel's age. But we're not eating it. I just left it like that because it's been from Sunday. But still they are okay. See? Because I see I learn a lot of trick from one Mongolian woman. I follow her. When you prepare something, just you want to leave it for so long. Look at it. It look new. It look new like we prepare it. This one I throw it, but I put water here. You leave it here. You leave it here, so nothing it will come to touch it. See, they are not even dry. Look at them. They are still new, but they are from Sunday. My profile picture is this boy. I have this boy. We change it for a moment until they will be find it. We change it this one. No long distance. Why? Because you was have before long distance. You was have before long distance, Aris. There is one Englishman. He said his woman, she's Eritrean. But it's been long I didn't see him. He's English. Most of the time, in a weekend that he was coming even. But he was saying he will go to Eritrea. He'd been before, but he will go to Eritrea. Even he land where my aunt is, the place. La Korea. Start getting cold. You see how the wind is taking us everything. But I am with my blanket. Will you find it? ደቂ ዓድና ኣለኹም ዶ? ኣለኹም ዶ? ኤርትራውያን ኣለኹም ዶ? ኣትዮም ኣለኹም? ሰላም በሉ እስኪ። ሰላም በሉ ንሕራኣትዮም ኣለኹም። ከመይ ውዒልኩም? ሕዝ ቅዳም ግበረልኩም። ኣትኹም ተለኹም ንዑ how are you? Good my welcome back. How are you? How are you doing? Demek ennirin dahandiri weekend ከመይ እንዳገበረ እዩ on TikTok. Okay, I will find you then. When I go out, when I close here, I will find you. Okay, don't worry, I will find you. And then I will or you know what I will do for the moment, maybe I will change my picture, and then it will be easy even if I write you, so maybe you can forget it, so you know that was me. Okay. Hi Marhawi Dahandiri. How are you? How is your weekend? How is your family? How is your day off? Whew. I want to go out from this mood, but make me sick too much. So what do you do? What Aris, what do you do for the weekend? What do you do for Saturday? Of course Sunday I hope you go to church. I hope you go to church on Sunday. We all have to go to church on Sunday. Can be in the morning, can be in the 11, can be in the afternoon, can be in the evening. If we can, every day. For example, like me, I'm not going. I'm not like before. Like I have to go out 8 o'clock and then around 8:45 I have to be at work. I'm not like that. So when I didn't have any appointment, any treatment, anything, after he go out, well, anyway, I'm wake up 5:30, 5:36. I'm up 5:30. I'm all the time up. So and then I just can hear some verses. I can hear some verses. I can hear some prayers, or I can read some. I have little book in Italian one. I can read something. Then we wait. 6:30. You wake up a boy, and until he will prepare, until you tied up, until you do that, you do that. 7:30 is out already. So and me 8:15 or 8:30 I go out. You go to church because there are many 3-4 all around here. All of them, they are open in the morning. So you go in the morning, you can hear the mass, and then you can go to work. Or if you are not going to work, you can do whatever you have to do. Especially in this fasting months, we need to. I said before, they saw it, even many people. Make challenge ourselves. He died for us. He been beating for us. He came to this earth to save the people, to teach people, to take us out from our sin. To heal the people from many diseases. But what they pay him? What they do for him? Nothing. They didn't do nothing. Let me put something, because we spoke already about this, but it's not good to speak about him. He's on the back speaking about other things. Matter like that. So sometimes we need to think. We need to think why they do like that to him. Why? So what we do for him, he gave us his life. He sacrificed for us. Even though they do all these things to him, but he was keep saying, Elohe, Elohe, lama sabachthani. And forgive them, they don't know what they are doing. Yeah, forgive them they don't know what they are doing. So we need to save ourselves. We need to save ourselves. We need to save our young generation. We need to protect our children. We need to teach our children from the time they came out from our tummy. The moment they start getting better, we come back home, we start to speak with them, sing a song for them. Not just, anyway, they are the baby, they don't understand, we make a party and everything. No, there is a special moment from mother and daughter. When you breastfeeding him, you look at him, he look at you, he understand everything. You spoke on him. You spoke to your child. You need to teach your child. You need to teach your child. Our children, we need to teach them. My child, even though I teach him, but still even now, when I tell him, Joe, please do this, Joe, please. Mama, for me it's like a song now because I know all this what sometimes he says that I know everything what he's saying. It's in my brain. Don't worry, he said. Ah, even though, thanks God, say the truth, even though where we live here, where we live the city, is very quiet. Yeah, sometimes there is, most of the time in summer it can happen because there is a lot of parties, there is a lot of dance clubs, there is a lot of, and then it happen even many problems with the young generation. Otherwise, it's very quiet country where I live. I'm not saying all Italy, but where I live. That's why when we travel, I like you go, when you go to UK or you go to Egypt or you go to just very crowded place, Okay, I like it. Before, I used to hate here because it was so quiet. But now, I really, after 2 months, 3 months, yeah, I like to travel. Travel for 3-4 days and then come back. You feel quiet because you can walk 4 o'clock at night, you can walk 3 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock at night. No one can say nothing to you. You didn't do nothing on Saturday. Okay. Yeah, Jesus, he did it for love, but he did it for our sin even, to save us. But one thing, one thing I all the time ask my mind, I can't believe they are still Yahudi. Yahudi, it means Jews. They didn't believe on him. It's so strange. I really, each time when I see all this months I've seen it, there's no one day it passes without seeing it, any part of Jesus, especially the choosing, what I am publishing, the choosing one, the way how they are doing it. It's very it's very soft, but at the same time it's great for the young generation. They let you understand, all of them with this old style, with this all the way, the character, and like they renew it. The Jesus movies, they renew it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Last time he say, Joel, Mama, please, in the kitchen, the television, he'd not take it from my from his play, the game that he play. He said, please, can you go to the kitchen to see me? I can watch in the living room. I said, why? Me, I said, I'm watching the children that I like them. He said, Mama, come. I do something for you. He downloaded. I downloaded for you. You are a member now. You can see it each time when they download it. You can see it in your phone. Yeah, I see it in my phone, but when I see it, I just want to see it in the big screen. The nature, when you think the nature, it's so beautiful. What God gave us gifts. It's so beautiful. Seriously, we give a children to this earth. We bring a children to this earth. We follow them for 3 years, very tight, and then we start sending them to nursery, and then we start to work. Then we move out. We come back. We go to school. We bring them. We go to supermarket. We didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Mamma mia! When I think many things, it's so wonderful. When they was little, seriously, it's so wonderful. You miss them. You miss them. I sometimes tell them I miss you because I don't know how I will download, guys. I still have the time when me I am at work, and his father he was come back from trip, so he was staying with his father more. He was like 4 and 5, yeah, 4 and 5. The way how he was making the sentence, the way how he was speaking, the way he was saying, Mama, when you come from travel, because he was traveling for work, when you come from travel, I will wait you downstairs, and then we go to get ice cream, and then and then some messages said, Mama, I miss you, when are you coming home? Mama, when here, we need to enjoy the nature at Garden Keeper, seriously. That's why the old people here, they said, enjoy your child when he was little, especially from 9 years up. They are not yours because they start to see many things. They are still so early to see, still so early to learn. So teach them a lot of things. And me, because I wasn't have anyone here, I was alone, yeah, except his father and his father's family, but I wasn't have anyone here, because still even now there is no Eritrean here. But I know many now, many people, they know me, but before, and I used to travel more. I stay maybe 1 month, 2 months, and then I travel. I go to Egypt, I stay 2 months, something, and then I come back. Or I go to London, I stay some months and I come back. Or maybe I go to Sweden, I stay some months and I come back. Because until they start the nursery, you have a time, many things to do. And that's why I let him to get to used to travel. He's not shy to travel. He's not shy to face any people. It's so wonderful. So, and I learned a lot of things from the elders here. They have a lot of similarity with us, especially with Eritrea, because Eritrea is colonized by Italian, no? So what they give you advice, even when you give him food when he was little, they said, don't give him this, don't give him this. If you breastfeed him, you don't need to eat this. Maybe he give him stomach ache. Don't. So I used to have a lot of friends. Now all of them, they are not, they gone, they pass away. All of them, they're just 2 or 3, but they cannot go out. They are in the elder's house. So and somehow now it's changed. So this 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, it's changed a lot. There's a lot of immigrants. There is a lot of foreigners. There is a lot of, because it's the city even it's for tourists, But it was so sleepy before. But now it's okay. It's okay. And now you see, because your children, they grow, and more when you are pregnant, because you go to do exercises, you go to do gymnastics, you go to do some massage. So other mothers pregnant, other mothers, or they have children before, or so slowly when you dairy, other people, when those people, they go to the hospital, them more, so you start to have friends like this. It's good. and you learn many character from them different, and they learn from you. Especially many people, this is, I don't know if they are hearing me, some African people, don't be pretend somebody else. I like to say it, but I have to say it. White people, they don't like, they don't like to be pretending to be like them. They don't like. They like when you be you, to be you. Be yourself. Proud yourself. Proud from where you come from, and tell them the story about your country. Tell them the story about from where you come from. Tell them the story. Especially those the elder one, it's okay, because even if they say sometimes, they say even some racist things. You go to the bus, they say some strange things, but you understand because they never travel, so they think different way. So you need to try to let them understand. But when they go over, so you need to answer them. But most, they like really, even at work, even they just like to learn something from you. Yes, we learn from them, and they learn something from you too. They learn something from you, how you respect elders, how you respect your parents, how you raise your children, in which year that you let your child to be free, all these things, what in which age you let your children to learn something in the house, all these things. It's a lot of different, so they like to learn. Yes. Yeah, I have a lot of women like my age and bigger than me as well. We are so friendly. We know 14 years or 13 years or 9 years. The culture, the tradition, the ethnic, and the dress, the holidays, the feast, what you do on Christmas, what you do when somebody marriage, what you do when somebody make baptism, what you do when somebody he bring, if you have a son, when he bring wife, what you have to do, all these things. It's a tradition, it's a value. So they are so to hear it, because even them they teach you, but they didn't know too much, because them, maybe them great grandmothers, they pass by that side. But it's to know these things, there is a challenge. I like to hear very different country of documentary, the true documentaries. And I say it even all the time, I like to see more movies based on true story, because you learn many things from them. Most of it, most of it, me, I like to watch African movie, because there is many based on the true story. So they teach you by exampling, they teach you by acting, but those things it happened long time ago. So the things that we didn't know, that even we was not born in that time, so you learn what happened. The same thing in my country. So those things, slowly, when you tell them, so they understand. So it's so wonderful. So that's why I remember them. They said, my dear, enjoy him now. You have to travel, you have to take him everywhere. Teach him value, teach him education, teach him everything. A man, he's all the time, he's a man. Especially it was one. Be careful, a man is a man, because when he come from his travel, he likes just to spoil him, because he's not seeing him every day. He will spoil him. So be careful. Don't damage your child character. Sometimes really I miss them, those women, because they are so happy, especially when you prepare the traditional coffee with it, no? The way how I dress, the way how I decorate the house, the way how I prepare the food, and they are so happy. They are so happy. They didn't know what to do to you. They bring you flowers, they bring you a tree, they bring you, most of it here, they bring you a drink, wine. But me, I tell them, I can't drink, especially now from 2 years, I can't drink. Even sometimes in New Year or in some holidays, maybe I drink something, but I shouldn't have to. So moreover, they do as tradition. Even here they bring you something for the kitchen, or they bring something for decoration for the sofa. Or when the child grow up, they give like maybe 20 euro, 30 euro. That's normal as a tradition, you know. Especially from 11 years up, as far just his family, any child, them family, they give them gift. Other people, they give them money because it's better to buy what they want. So just to know a tradition and to know how to live, whatever country you are, to know how to live, learn how to live. It's not easy. Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy. That's why me, I start on TV. There's a lot of young generation, they suffer a lot. Without knowing, they start something and they can't end it. So they fell down drug, they fell down smoke, they fell down drink, and they didn't take care of themselves good. They didn't eat good. Just fast food. It's not good. So fast food, it destroys your brain. It's not good. Mm. Hmm. No, it's not hard. It's not hard. Especially, I don't know for others, but for me, I really I was like, I was saying, one day, I know one day I will be a mom, because I was helping my sister to raise her children in Eritrea, and especially the not the last one, the second, from the last one, the second, I raised him up because she was all the time working and traveling to Europe. So even she was have two home services women, but me, I was taking everything of that boy. For me, even if I didn't give him birth, but it's like my first child. The one is in UK. So already I was have something, you know. And then more that it helped me a lot. I learned 100% a lot when I was working in Irish school in Egypt. That's why me, I said Egypt is like my second country. I learn a lot. I learn good, I learn bad, suffer, and a lot of things, but I learn it and I grow up a lot. Because going out and you don't know anyone there, and I never even imagined to stay there. It's just one of my friends who used to work in UN together. He said, "Why didn't you stay? Why didn't you stay?" I said, "No, I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay because I went there to have some news of my mom, and then I go back. To Eritrea because I was working UN. And then in somehow I receive a letter, so I have to go back again. So I go out again." But the person they was thinking, but she was not she. So this my friend, my colleague even. I was as a guest in her place, and she said, "Why don't you remain here? And if you like," and I like it. I don't know why. I just like it. I used to like even Egypt history, so I said, "Let's see what happened." Normal. I go to, but in that time, I'm saying in 2003, 2004. Yeah, I went 2003 and I came back. I went and I came back, and then definitely I stay in 2004 then. So it's lucky. After 2 weeks, we find somebody that she was looking someone has a great English speaker because she was want her children to learn English. I worked with her 2 3 months, and we was traveling a lot, Sharm el Sheikh, Hurghada, a lot, just to the beach side. She was Swedish. It was great. And then by some party, I know some one girl, she is from Sri Lanka, but her husband it was from South Africa, white South Africa. We met there and we were speaking, and she used to tell me, "Are you Indian?" I said, "Ah." I said, "Why everyone is saying me Indian? You look like Indian." And I was so tiny. I said, "No, I'm not Indian." And I speaking, and then we met second time again, third time again, and I just, "What you doing?" I do this. I said, "Why you didn't come in our school? I'm sure my boss should like you because you have good English and you have a good manner to handle the people and to speak." This I'm telling you, 2004. I said, "Okay." It's so beautiful. God keep her where she is now. Her name is Maryam. It's Irish woman. She have 4 5 schools in Egypt. We didn't finish even the interview. I said, "No, come on. Okay. Come Monday to start." It was Thursday. She said, "Let's leave you 3 4 days to handle your things and come Monday." And then where she was give me a duty, it was so far where I was living. And then I told her, "But I'm leaving this way. I said, "Okay, we will handle it later." After 3 weeks, she said, "Okay, Esther, you can go to Maadi now. I find you a place there in another school." I said, "Okay." It was so lucky, really. Really, it's from upper one. And many Eritrean, when he was going to church with my friend, because she was Christian born again, and so I was just attending with her. So they said, "Where are you?" And she told them, "Oh, she's lucky she find work like this, like this, like this." "Ah, we are here many years, and you are traveling." I said, I don't know how it happened. It was so funny, really. I learned a lot of things in that country. And I used to have even I used to have a friend. And I have a lot of girlfriend, Egyptian, Muslim and Christian. It's so beautiful because as far as that, still you don't know, you never go to live in a Muslim country, you will never understand. Ah, how old is he? How old is he? How old is he? The person that he go to school. How old is he? And it depends for how long he use. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but some of them yes, but not all the time. No, not all the time. Most of the time, it depends the way how I dress. For example, now the way how I dress, all of them they think I'm Moroccan or I'm Tunisian. They take me to the Arab country. So it's no problem. He's 27. 27. And for how long he used drugs? For how long he used drugs? He's so young. Huh? he didn't have a parent. He didn't have mother, father, brother, sister. And it depends, when somebody is like this, it depends even who the people who's around you. If all the time testing you, all the time saying, you are like this anyway, you will never change. You are like this, in his brain, it accepted the way how he is. It accepted like saying, anyway, I'm here, I will never change. Anyway, I'm here. Because you are giving him example, negative example. So he did good that he go stay away from those people. They take drug. They take drug. He did good. Do you know him? Do you spend the time with him? Help him, please. Seriously, he need help. Especially if you start to eat good, a lot of vegetable, a lot of fruit. Do the green things, drink green things. It help a lot. Like all the vegetable green, you mash it and you drink it. It help a lot because it remove a lot of your toxic things. Because a drug, it remain with your blood, and I don't know how long he take it. That's good. That's good. He accept God. Okay, that's good. But better than another one. It's better like that. 100 times better. Yeah, because he want to move from all the people. Yeah, but the thing is, your situation, you have to face it. You don't have to escape of it. Maybe temporary you can move out, but when you go to other places, you can think maybe these people, they don't know me. In any time you can do something. But if he says that he start to believe now, God, he protects him. God, he protects him. But if you know him, keep in touch with him. Keep in touch with him. Just speak to him positive things. Just speak to him positive things. Sorry, because most of the time even the company destroy you if you are not strong. Yeah, if you are not strong, seriously, the company that you go out, the friends that you hang out with, they destroy you. But it's you have to be strong. But if you didn't have, you can't. And most people, not even just young generation, even the older, most people, they do things to please the others. That's very bad. Most, we just let go to happen. We just let to happen, just to let satisfy the other person. It can be a woman, it can be a man, both of us. So that's why I was saying, be yourself. Don't pretend to be somebody else, and don't try to give pleasure to somebody. If you're your husband, or if she's your wife, if your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, most close people, you can't fight with them to change them, to let them go out from something. If they are negative, to let them out from this negativity, to let them out, to help them not to have this negative mind. Okay? But if they are just normal friend, and they are just giving you all the time negative mind, and you have to do something to please them because they want to go to some bar, just because they ask you, no, come with us, no, don't go there, no, you have to come with us. So sometimes said, okay, let me go. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, slowly, you will get to used to. It's different when you go to have some coffee, to have some normal uh, cocktails, something, and alcoholic things. Just even you can go even with your children, you can go with your sister, you can go with your normal close friend. But if those friends they are toxic, try to change them. If they didn't try to change, they will put you in the toxic place. Hmm. Mamma mia. But important that he's okay now. Important that he's okay, but if you born and you grow up there, you should not go out. He should show to his family that he changed. He should stay there and he should show to his family that he changed. Look, mom and dad, I am okay now. I'm fine. Thank you for you. You was not leaving me. Sorry for what happened. Because sometimes some people they didn't say anything. Maybe they didn't curse you by them tongue speaking. Maybe they didn't say anything bad to you because you are them son, because you are them relative, because you are them best. But them angriness, them sad, them cry from inside, that's the worst. So it's better he go kneel down under and tell them sorry. No matter that he changed his life now. Most of the people, if you have this type of situation, the first person, the first people, the first that you have to be sorry if you are in this kind of situation, they are your family. Because the family, when they have a children in some kind of situation, they cry inside very badly. Yeah, I know, at least 4 or 5 people I know. But what can I do? What can I do? We can't send them out and we can't curse them. Especially one Italian woman, I remember. She said, I never show him cry in front of him because I don't want to show him that I am crawling down. She tried all her best to show him that she's strong. But he never understood the boy. In the moment, because she was keeping all inside her, and the moment when it comes that she gets sick, she was almost dying in the hospital. She said, I just want him to come to see him and to hold his hand. They find him, look your mom like this, and say, hey, leave her. He said, no, come, she's asking you. When he see her, he just fell down because he never imagined that the way how she gets into, because the sadness. Yeah, because the sadness. So the people that they speak out, they shout, they are better. Those the people, those they are just quiet. They see you, they speak to you, and you're not listening. So they just quiet. So they are eating themselves inside. They keep the sadness inside. That's not good. That bring you disease. That bring you a lot of. That when he came, when he see her, he cry. Many people. I was there in the hospital. I was there with somebody else. But the woman, she tell us, we was in the same room. Because me, I was accompanying one person. She was in the same room. can't remember that woman. I can't forget that woman, really. I can't forget her. She was saying, I never try to show him how I suffer for him, how he's hurting me, how he's... I never let him to feel. I never let him to say, Mama, I don't have this, Mama, I don't have this. No, I was, all the time I was preparing for him, all the time I was having him. Even if I wasn't have, I was making 4-5 jobs to have things, but I make mistakes. So I was thinking I do better to give him better life, but I destroy my son myself. Oof, that woman, Mama mia. I tell her, don't say like that, because you never know. You never know that he will become like this, your boy. Yeah, to spoil the child, that's the worst thing. To give him whatever he asks you to give him, that's the worst thing. Even though you have everything you need, you should have a purpose to give him money. You should have, if I buy you a game, you should have a purpose. If I buy you a jacket, you should have a purpose. If I buy you shoes, you should have a purpose. If I give you 20 euro every week, you should have a purpose, because they should help you at home. Can be a boy, can be a girl, because it's for them future, because they have to learn how to earn money. They have to help you. The simple things, I'm saying, the simple things at home. But if you think, because his father is not with me, because this, because of that, and just you give him whatever he tell you. I want to go to McDonald's, okay, take tomorrow. I want to go to kebab, okay, take. I want to go to eat pizza, okay, take. But at the same time, by those food, you are destroying your child's brain. Eating those fast food outside, you are the simple things I'm saying. This is the simple things. But by those simple things, we are destroying our children. But if we teach them the value, of the money, they will never ask you all the time money. And get them things at home, tell them, try to cook this. But from the time they was little, not when they grow up 7, 8, and 9, tell them to do this, they will never listen to you. Yeah, they will never listen to you. But from the time they was little, 2, 3 years old, 3 years old, you do it as a game. Come, let's do this. Come, let's do this. Come, let's bake something. Come, help me with tomato. Come, let me with potato. Come, let me with vegetable. Come. They start getting it, because when they are the children, when they are the kids, we learn like that. I learn like that. Seriously, I learn like that. To do a lot of things, I learn like that. So curious, I want to do it, I want to learn. When you cook it, and then you wait to test. You wait to test it. Sometimes it's the parents that are destroying the children. We know outside, maybe Italy is little bit okay from where you are, Aris. Maybe Italy is little bit okay. I can say even other part of Europe is better than yours. Yes, there is a lot of things, but it's better than others, I think. But at the same time, we should have a way far away to let him, give him huge quantity of money, and he can do whatever he wants. No. You think that you are letting him to grow up free, but you will find when he becomes 15, 17, 18, you will find him different altitude. Different altitude. For example, see yesterday, no, 3 days ago, there was a child. There was two children, two brothers, and them father mother. They used to have travel agency, and they are very rich, very rich, and they have big houses out from here. But when they go out early morning, like 5:30 from the house, they come back 10:30 in the evening. First is out of the town, the house. Second, they are here near us. They have two different library, two different travel agency. But at that time, they was okay together. And then in the meantime, they separate. Okay, so imagine the children what they get to used to. They get to used to everything. They was have babysitter from the time they born until they start school. They used to have a babysitter. The bigger one until he got the second 7th grade, he used to have somebody go after him. The smallest one, he used to be a friend with Joel. Now they are not anymore because he went to different school. They go together in the elementary school until the second, third elementary. Yeah, she was coming the babysitter. He's as well. Both of them, they have different babysitter. Why? Because the parents, they shouldn't have a time. All the time, money. Too much rich, they destroy them. They are, I'm sure they are not even 20%. The rich people, they are very tranquility. They have peace in them home. They are so beautiful, the two children. Huh? We know them. They are big now. They said, "Oh, Mama Julie." They say hi. 2 days ago, I see him differently. He tell me something, my son, some days ago. And me, I tell him, like, why did not help him? He said, "No, Mama, no. Didn't have nothing to do with him, please." He said, no. He's going with some people that he should not go. He did not listen to us, so leave him. You know what happened? When they separate father and mother, they take one child there and one child there. So they give them whatever they want, whatever they ask. The another 15, it's the same age with Joel. His brother, he's 16, going to 17. He smoke like hell. They dress so strange. They was not like that before. They was so perfect with them. Tata, she was elder woman. She loved them like her children. They love her too. But she said, until the elementary, yes, I was after them, but after I can't do it, she said. So sometimes our children, we destroy them by our hand. Because we didn't spend the time with them. We didn't hear them. We just give them, but we didn't listen to them. These 4 things. We didn't have time, spend time with them. We didn't listen to them. We just given them. We didn't understand them. If you didn't do these 4 things with your children, you will lose them. But from the time they was little, I feel sorry for those kids, and I used to love them because the little one that Joel's age used, because he used to go Joel there. The tata, she used to keep them. Sometimes when I'm very late at work, I used to ask her, "Can you just pick up even Joel from school and wait me to the playground? I will come to take him." I see him 3 days ago. I said, "Thomas, is that you?" He said, "Ah, yes, it's me." And then he hugged me. I kissed him in his cheeks. I said, "Mama, how you change like that?" And I tell him, "Please pick up your pants. Don't be like that." And he laughed. Pick up your pants. He said, "Okay." He remove his belt, he pick up his pant, and the other hand a phone, the other hand a cigarette. 15 years old. Because when you're not spending the time with them, we should make sacrifice to raise our children. We should make a lot sacrifice, a lot. I close 7:30. If me, I was in the place, I close 7:30, or I leave the others to close 8:39. No, close 7:30 and go. Pick up my car and go home, children. Or to have some fun, go drink something, or go take ice cream somewhere, and then we go home. And go home, you have everyone he has in his room TV, everyone he has a game in his room, everyone. So this is not the one how you destroy your child. Yes, that's why I'm saying you destroy your child by your hand. By the money you earn it, you destroy your child. Me, I remember I remember it was 6th grade. Yeah, he was just past 6th grade, and he said, "Mama, can you buy me Nintendo Switch?" I said, "Okay, I have to see first your mark, and when you pass, I will buy it for you." So he passed, and I know he will pass because he has all the time great mark. He passed. It was okay. He passed, and I think it was Easter. I think it was, yeah. I buy him for Easter gift, and it was okay. And then it came summer. But you know, because even the parents, they will never think they will be bad. We'll never think they will be bad. You know, we will never think they will be bad, because we think that we are work for them and we are giving them by what they need. So to give them each time when they ask you, every day when they ask you something, you give them. And in a weekend they ask you to give them something, if you give them huge quantity of money, it's like 300, 400. If a child he spend the money in a week like that, it's not normal. When he become 11, where he spent those money? You answer me now. Where, or other people that you are hearing, answer me. Where he will spend those money? Of course he will spend them. If he's okay, if he's not any bad company, if he's not have any behavior, maybe he will buy a book, maybe he will go to cinema, maybe he will go to some lunch or dinner with his friend, or maybe he will buy some clothes if you don't need it. But if you just give them 200, 300, just have fun with your friend, what fun you want him to have? Of course he will go to get smoke, he will go to get a cigarette, especially if they have some company with them. Of course he will help them, he will give them, so they will be happy. Every time they will go after him because they want them to buy for them. One of those kids, it happened like that. The babysitter that said, I said, for me they are like my nephew's children. She cried. So sometimes we should be careful what we give to our children, for them sake. When you give them something, okay, see the mark, see what kind of the end of the year. Did you pass your exam? Let me see your report. You go to school, ask how is going your child. At least every 2 months or 1 month, every 3 months, go to school. They make teacher meeting. If he can't, You call and you ask them. Here is, yeah, especially when they are big. My son is now is 10th grade. I cannot even go those last year, but I was calling. I was asking them how it's going on, how it's going on. I was making call meeting because for him sick you have to do. And me, I know what I left to stand near him, what I refuse to go some other place. I refuse to accept other jobs just to be here, to be near him. So when I say sacrifice, there is a lot of things that we make sacrifice. It's not just we go, we work, and we come back, we feed them, we close them, we keep them in very nice, clean house. We let them to live in a nice area. No, there's a lot of things that we should avoid. Yeah, we want our children being the good, should not be excellent, but as a normal citizen, not to have a bad habit, or not to have a bad habit from the time they was little. Teach them, speak with them, communicate with them. You don't have to wait until they go to nursery and then anyway I'll teach them in the nursery. No, don't do that, please. Don't do that. Teach them when the time they was still from 0 until 2 and 3. You take them out and you speak with them, you chat with them, and tell them, can you tell me today what we do? Because you try to make a trick, you know. Can you tell me what you do today? Can you explain me? I forget where we go. Can you tell me? And then, because all the kids are smart. There's no bad kid. All the kids, they are angels. They are very smart. And they're so happy. They tell you, yes, I will tell you, Mama. He used to do my son like that. I will tell you. Yeah. We did this. Wine, if you go to supermarket when we come back home, no? Winely tidying up the food stuff. Yes, we go there. Me, I laugh. I turn like this. I laugh. But I'm doing it in purpose. All this I learned where I was working at school. You teach him to have communicate. Even when he go to school, he will have full self-confidence, and whatever it has to do, speech time, communicate time, homework by voice, homework by writing, they will be more confident, because you are letting them to have something value no one teacher that can give them. The school is inside our home. The beginning, our kids, how they became, is inside our home. We have to do a lot of sacrifice. We have to avoid many things that we used to have. We used to have many things, yeah. I used to travel. I used to go to gym. I used to go there. But when you see a lot of things expensive, so some of it you have to cut it. You have to cut a lot of things, because you have to do it for your child, to live in peace, without stress, without today we go there, let's go there. No. Even during the week school, I didn't like to send him after school gymnastic. No, it was have just one, it was have basket, and the rest there was no weekend. Friday afternoon he used to have football. Saturday afternoon he used to have swimming pool. Because during a week we stress them too much. They go out from school and then you send them to dance. You go out from school, send them football. You go out from school, and so because they stay all day at school, they get stressed. When they go out, you see them, you take them to the playground, they look like a dog. You just tie him. He was tied, you just untie him. So they run. They like to play. because they need to burn the energy they have. Because when you have a lot of energy and you didn't consume in this energy, you still have it. If you didn't use it, or if you didn't do exercise, or if you didn't do lost the energy you have, you will be toxic too much. Because sometimes they stress too much. By stress, they do a lot of things. I know some from his friends. I know. And have communicate with your child from young age. It help you when he become 12, 13, 14, 15 above. It help you a lot because he will never hide you anything. He will tell you everything, and you don't hide anything. Especially when you are a single mother, sacrifice for him. Sacrifice for him. Don't let him another person to come to your home, unless this person he didn't know him or he didn't know her from the time she was little or he was little. So even this is when I need to speak about these things as well. I was hearing a lot of the true documentary what was happening in Judith's show that I see it. She was saying this, yeah. Many mothers we did not, but sometimes we let them to be toxic, our children. Yes, to let them to meet a stranger, even though they see them, but your child they never accept it from inside. But he's afraid to tell you, Mama, I don't want you to be with this person. I don't want you to bring him at home. He's just afraid, especially if they are little and under 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4. They can't tell you. Maybe they can show you, they be aggressive, angry. Maybe they go, they close the room, and they change altitude. So sometimes try to make sacrifice until they grow up. For them good, because when they grow up, you will be so happy and so proud of them. Just concentrate with your child. Go out whenever you want to. Just go outside, meet a person, whatever you want to, but don't bring at home. Because this is the value of your home, the value of your house. When he grow up, if he continue, he grow up, he will be the first one, or she will be the first one that she will give you names. This is what she was saying, the doctor. Yes. So we should be careful. Next time we will speak about these things. For now, it's okay. The saham is no good too much processed meat. Yeah, they say that. They said that. No, it's not because even possessive, just because it's fatty. There is a lot of fatty on ham. There is a lot of fatty on ham, but you know, for for a bones problem, that's the Chinese, my friend, that he gave me a lot of advice that I used to make it in summer. Now even I start them again. He told me at least 1 in every 3 months try to eat in one day what he was saying, ham leg or cow leg. You boil it and you take the fat. I said, I can't take it. Even he said the chicken feet. I said, no, you can. I will do other different things, but these things I can. But you know, in ham, it's like prosciutto. There is a dry prosciutto, made it with spicy, made it with black pepper. Here in Italy, you find a lot of different things. But they like it, kid, they like it. But if you make it at home, you know what you mix in it. so you know what they are eating, the kids. But if you let them eat more outside, they go by themselves, they eat a different sandwich, and you don't know even there what they mix it. So anyway, nice to see you guys, those you are watching from outside, and those you are watching it later. Thank you all of you for those new subscriber. Now it's getting cold, I have to go in. Thank you for those you are new subscriber, really appreciate it. And all those you send us a prayer for Paulos, the boy that is missing in Germany. I really appreciated those messages that you send it. Thanks so much. Sorry. Thanks so much. Have a nice weekend. Love you. I never imagined that I will stay 2 hours. But when Aris is here all the time, because he bring things, so make me a lot of to speak. Thank you. We will see how is tomorrow afternoon. Let's see if it's nice sunny, we go out. Otherwise, if it was just little like today, maybe after church, if it's not raining, we will go for a walk a little bit. Anyway, thank you so much. I feel cold on my waist. Thank you so much, all of you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So you will hear it, and I'm sure you will write some comment, and I will wait for it. But I don't want any negative comment, please. Just you write comment. I don't want my followers to hear negative comment, okay? Because there's too much negativity in this earth. So in my social or my account, I don't want any negativity. If there is any negativity, I read, I answer it, and I block the person right away. So have to have a positive mind. Let's breathe, let's pray to run the positivity, okay? And can do, or they can find this boy, because all the Eritrean community, they will gather in Germany near where he missing this boy. They will do some research with the police. I hope the police, they will accept them and they will let them do it, and we will see what will come. And we will pray for the immigrants here in Libya, because they are suffering a lot. They are beaten, and they are happening a lot of horrible things. But more over for Eritrean. For some reason, Eritreans, they have been hunting in everywhere where they go as a refuge. It's very sad, and we wish a great recovery as well. Those girls in Uganda, they've been beaten 3-4 days ago. Wish them they will recover, and let peace reign, and let positive things to reign in this earth. Thank you so much. I love you, all of you, and thank you for those new followers. And thank you really, when I like when you comment and when you interact between you guys, I really love it. Thank you so much. And me, I grow as well, because I learn different things from you, okay? And I will love to, when I am in live, you can come interact like this, okay? Love you so much. Bye bye.